Hey YouTube, I'm done with filming, but I felt like the topics were so fast and so quick, and I just kind of like still felt like, just talk a little bit, but I don't know about what. Like, when I don't prepare topic discussions, and I actually wish that I had like my book. I want to do book reviews, which I'll probably do for you guys, if not tomorrow, then Thursday. Um, but then I felt like, okay, you know what? I could still like use a little bit of the sunshine and like do a topic discussions for you guys. But I don't really know like what we will talk about for today. So maybe we'll do like whatever I feel like it. What am I? What do you? I really want to do my lives. So what would I want to talk to you about? I don't know. I don't really know. This was a gift. The owner of the store gave it to me for my birthday. I like it. Do you like it? I really, really like it. She gave me two, and I'm gonna give one to my older sister. I think it matches this, right? It matches. Look, it matches this a lot. So I've been wearing it. I really like it. I can't wait to show you. Oh yeah. So I can. I wanted to do sort of like a unboxing for you of the gifts that I received. But sometimes I always feel like, I mean, I should remember that having a YouTube channel is really a platform for my own creativity. So I also feel like I don't want to box myself in. Do you understand what I mean? Like, I don't want to box myself in into my YouTube, like to only do like topic discussions or things like that. I feel like, I could also like do other stuff. I feel like some of you might actually enjoy some of these videos, like good too. We'll do the Haiti things and then we'll do like other things. So I wanted to talk, but I don't really like have anything to talk about. I mean, I guess I do, but it's like, what should I talk to you about? I mean, principal. What should I talk to you about? Like, what can we talk about? Well, let's talk about if we had money. What would you do? Right now, if I really had, like, when I talk about money, like, if I had like a pile of money, like that fell off from the sky and came down, and I received all that money, the first thing that I would take a vacation, because I feel like I have not taken like a vacation since 2015. That's really how I feel. I've taken like staycation, and I most definitely have, done stuff for myself, kind of like to ease myself off. But as far as like booking a vacation, going a new place, like I feel like I have not done that. So if I could, what kind of vacation would I go? I would go to England. England is a country that I really like. Wyoming, like I really want to visit that country. I feel like I'm dying to visit England. So if I had the cash, I would visit like the castle, like London. Like, you guys don't know, like I've read so many books about like the kings and the queens, and I'm really obsessed with that. My sister went to London, like, when did she go? She went in 2017, I think she went, and she brought me so many things. She brought me like a huge catalog. She brought me a book. She brought me a lot of stuff. She was like, I know you would have been probably so happy to get there, and that would have been like something, but this is what I can. So if I had the money right now, I would go there. I would probably go there for 2 weeks. I would have a week of kind of like just going around the Chateau du Louvre, like just visiting all these places. And then after that, I feel like I would take a week to be staying in a castle. Like, I love England. Or I would go to Russia. Yes, I've been wanting to go to Russia just because I feel like the architecture is actually extremely beautiful. I was able to, I always like am online, like looking at their stuff, and I feel like Russia is so old, it's so different. So I would want to visit Russia, but absolutely not when it's cold. That's not one thing. So these are the two places that I feel like I would, if the money came right now, I would definitely like look into going there. What else would I do? Like I wouldn't do any investment in Haiti at the present moment. Like you guys already know what's going on. I know what's going on. So even if we had the cash, we would not be doing these things. I think I would just like take things easy. I would just relax because I would not be doing any type of investment at the moment if I, were to come up with. I'm talking about like a lot of money, like maybe $1 million. Like all for me. I would definitely shop. Oh my god, like I would, but I would not go crazy with the shopping, but I would shop. I would probably like, what would I shop? Like, I've been wanting to have people make clothes for me, like sew clothes. Like, I've been watching, like, a lot of, like, I am Facebook friends with one of the Mandela grandchildren, and I love her style. She actually gets her clothes made for her in the marketplace. She usually goes out in the marketplace, like in her countries, and in South Africa, and then she get people to like make stuff for her. So that inspired me a lot, where I felt like, you know what, I would want to like change my wardrobe. So if I had some serious cash, I would actually, it's always going to be a lot more expensive, like to actually have people make clothes for you. But if we had the money, we had the money. Okay, so I would do that. What else would I do if I came up with some serious cash? Like I said to you before, I would probably plan, but I would not invest. Like one thing, I would probably like set up for my projects. I would set up for projects that I have not yet received funding for. I would set up for just like a lot of things. Like it would just be like, because I have so many projects that I would run. So if I came up with the money, it would be easy for me to like take a break, vacation, relax for a little bit of time, and then know that I have the cash here to, go ahead and do my projects. I would just do so much if I had the money. Like I would launch my poetry books. You guys know that, don't you? You guys know that I write, right? So I have like a sequences of like a poetry, and I've run in the past. I've run many times, and it dawned on me in 2011 that I could actually publish a book of poetry. So that has been on my mind. I just have not really focused into that, but I would probably like look into publishing my poetry book. Poetry for me is very personal because my writing is very explicit, right? So if I were to publish my poetry book, believe me, like reading, if anybody were to purchase it, it would be difficult for me to kind of like talk about it because it's so explicit. Some of my poetry are just like straight up Zane. For those of you who read Zane, like very explicit, very kind of like, oh my god, What else would I do if I had like a lot of cash? Would I give people money? Mm-mm. I would not. I would not give people money. Um, Although in the past I've always gave people money, I just feel like I would probably do something a lot more constructive with the money, like maybe set up a fund, maybe do contests for students, things like that. But as far as like just give away cash, I would not do that. No. No, I don't think when you do something like that, I don't think that it helps people to grow. Unless, you give in people, yeah, you can give people money. It's great on an occasion, for their birthday if people ask you. But as far as like just give people money without any incentive, I feel like, when you don't have to give, then people just change and they just turn around and it's just like, oh my God, they become really bad. So that's really what I would do if I came up with some money. Like, I think I would be super happy. Like, I would be like super happy right now. So, guys, this is it. This is really it. I don't really have a lot to do. I just felt like the previous videos that I filmed were so fast and so quick. And I was like, usually I filmed two videos for you today, but they were like super quick, like 10 minutes to 13 minutes. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let me film something else. And I had no topic discussion, so I said, let's throw something out there. So I don't know if I'll post this. Maybe I will. It'll be like content for us for the holiday seasons. So thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next.